Hmm. Well, it's Friday, August 19th, 2022. Uh, I've thought about doing some writing, but there's not much really going on, um, or anything I really feel like I want to write about. Um, Nothing that I could write about without uh, censoring and being sensitive, and at least not in the place where I normally write. But yeah, and I guess I'm just a bit still disappointed. Um, and I think um, it's like I really, really wish I was just terribly, terribly misinterpreting the situation. Um, but I've asked questions. I've asked for clarification and elaboration, and I don't get answers. I don't get any information. Um, it's either I'm not writing the right questions, or they're not being read. So in either case, I'm not getting information, and without information to act on or to even consider, um, I can't go forward. I can't do anything. I can't make an informed decision. It's not a rejection. It's just a lack of information. So it's like, and where are my feelings in all this? I don't know how to feel. Am I even cared about or concerned about at all? Or is it just, is it about money? Sad to say. And they don't seem all that shy about it either. It's like, yeah, it's about money. Where's the money? More. It's like, mm, hmm. Because, I have to sacrifice and give up my own time and life, and, I trade that in. I trade my life for money, so I can afford um, my right to be here, um, with food and water and shelter and accommodations. I don't have a free ride. Um, there's no government programs taking care of me. It's like, if I don't do this, then it's like, I don't know. I don't like the alternative. So I've never had to deal with that. Probably death. Just homelessness and death. Well, disease and all sorts of unpleasantness first. Yeah, I am the sort that could easily just disappear. Um, so it's like it's good that I, you know, play along with society. I don't really have too many supporters or backers to kind of watch out for me if I start to fail or fall apart. I'm just kind of, I'll just be one of those unfortunate people. It's like, how do people get to be like that? Well, it's a long story. And those invisible people, those monster people. So it's like, I don't like it that things are the way that they are. That, it's like, I wish I was independently wealthy. I wish I didn't have to work so much and give up so much of my life and time and energy and attention to, performing tasks that anybody can do, and I'm the one that does them, and I get compensated and paid to do them. And, you know, but I don't feel like that's going to be my testament to my life and how I do things. And it's like, well, it's all just going to be forgotten anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Whatever it is I do or don't do with this life, it's all going to be forgotten. It is all not going to have mattered in the grand scheme. Give it a year, a decade, a generation, from whenever it is I die, it's not going to matter. None of it. So it's like I don't feel bad. I will have no lasting legacy. The only influence I have is over, how it is I live today. I'm not worried about a legacy afterwards. I'll just have the best possible influence that I can on my circumstances now. And if that creates a legacy after the fact that I'm always going to have not been aware of it. So I'll just go ahead and just do things now without concerning about planning for a legacy in the future. Whatever it is I do now is creating something that I will have no knowledge of in the future anyway. So it's like it's better that I don't know. And I won't know anyway. So it's like, why bother worrying about it and planning for a future? That it's like, I'll just do what I'm doing now, and the future will take care of itself. So it makes sense to me. I don't really think about it too much, and I don't worry about it either. It's like, but other people seem to be worried a lot about the future, and it's like, no, the future's fine. It's going to be there. And yeah, a lot of bad things are going to have happened. A lot of species and things like that. The world is changing, and resources and wars and famines and climate change, and yeah, that's all happening. It can't be stopped. It cannot be stopped. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. The future is already, it's going to take care of itself, and mankind will make its last minute adjustments, and it'll just be too late. It's already too late. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. But in the meantime, just on my scale of things, which is very, very small scale, I'm just about better from being sick. It's been a week since I earned this, so that's healing pretty well, I guess. I'm becoming extremely unpopular at work because I don't socialize and play politics and friends and talk like how people would like me to. And I'm just being very, very quiet. I'm not talking hardly at all, or interacting with people. And I'm wearing my earplugs almost all the time now, so I don't have to even worry about talking. And people that attempt to talk with me, they get a lot of non-reaction. So I don't know what people make of that. I think they think, it feels like people think that I think that I'm just better than everybody. Because that's what most people generally have thought. That's the conclusion that people arrive at. And so they don't like me because they think that I think that I'm better than everybody. I'm too good to talk with them. I'm too stuck up and arrogant. And it's like, no, I'm just very, very alone and busy. I have enough stuff to do, and it takes all of my attention and energy to just get it done. And if I don't get it done, then I have myself to report to. And I'm a son of a bitch. Yeah. So, and that one person that I was nice to, and she was new, and I saw she was doing a really good job, and I just took it upon myself to let her know that I thought she was doing a really good job, and just had a few pleasant, normal exchanges. And apparently I was too nice, and she really seemed to have gotten attached, and wanting that level of friendship, or not friendship, just communication to continue. And it's like, no, I was done. That was it. I didn't really have anything else to say. It's like, I don't work near you, and it's like, yeah, you're still doing a good job. Okay. I have nothing left to say to you. But she just confronted me about it. About like, so I guess you don't like me anymore. It's like, what? Because I guess she noticed that I wasn't stopping by or even saying anything anymore. And I was, well, I don't want to take the time to stop and have small talk. I don't do that. I don't stop and take the time to have small talk with anybody. So I tried to explain that to her, that, I don't do that, and how it's not her, and it's not anyone in particular. A lot of people find that the way I am, they take it personally, and I try to assure her, no, it's not you, it's everybody. I don't think she understood. She's got her feelings hurt. But that's beyond my ability. I don't know how to be what people want me to be for them, because I am not what they want me to be for them. And I don't know how to do what I need to do, and it's like, I just don't want to. I just want people to leave me alone to the point where they don't require my attention or small talkery to feel okay about their universe. As I will end up offending them or disappointing them, and people just get hurt. And it's like, I didn't ask you to try to interact with me. You're trying to get this certain interaction and small talk, and I'm not giving it to you. And you get hurt feelings, and you're taking it personally, and it's like, I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to have any conversation. And that's what's hurting their feelings, because they want to have a conversation. It's like, what would you like to talk about? I don't even know. Nothing that I'm really particularly interested in. And, yeah. And I just end up hurting people's feelings, and then they act all quiet, and it's like, oh, good. Just avoid me. Stop trying to interact with me. Yeah, I'll be okay. Just let me. Yeah. So it's frustrating. It's nothing new, and it's like not one of those things I'll ever get used to. I don't like it, but there's not like much I can do about it. It's like I've tried to play along with people's social games, and they like that, but it never ends. And then it's just like this constant thing. It's like, I thought we've done this. I can't, every day you're supposed to do this? Like the same thing? It's like, yeah, I get it. It's not funny anymore. It's this. anyway. It's very, this is a me problem. My problems with the universe, my problems with the world. And this is why I just isolate. I just might as well just get used to being alone for the rest of my life, because that's it. That's all there is. Just be alone. Because what else is there? There's no one to talk to. And even if, and it's like, talk about what? And, share experiences, meet somebody to do things with, share experiences, make memories. It's like, who? I have met no one. So, I am having a much better relationship with making videos. I was having a much better relationship with writing to some anonymous person that doesn't exist. Just an imagination, a construct, a figment. An amalgamation. It's sad. That is how it is for me. I don't know how much longer I can take it. So, anyway, that's all I got. And, yeah, so, yeah.